Good Day Kansas continues with another Kansans Fueling Kansas segment. These are really special to us because we truly are highlighting how Kansans are fueling our great state. Today we are at Sun Valley Trucking. We are joined with Preston Pelkey. He does some dispatch work here. But today, Preston, we'd love to hear just a little bit about Sun Valley Trucking.
Well, here at Sun Valley, we operate trucks with grain hoppers. Main focus is to provide a service for both the cattle feed industry as well as ethanol, wheat harvest, and things of that nature.
All right, and you are very heavily involved in the ethanol supply chain. Exactly how does that work?
We are. We haul corn, which is where it all starts, from the farm to whether it's a bin site, an elevator, or even the ethanol plant themselves. Okay. And then that way they can take that corn, process it, and on the backside of that have fuel, cattle feed, and other things of that nature.
And something like hauling corn, how long does that take, and does it happen all year, or is it very seasonal?
Well, corn itself is seasonal. So they plant corn in, somewhere around April. They get it out of the ground long about October. But as far as hauling corn, that is year round. Most ethanol plants don't have a lot of storage capacity. So that corn is stored all over the state of Kansas in elevators, at farmers' bins and things of that nature. And we go in, we load it up onto a trailer, and then we take it right into the ethanol plant so they can start production. So
Sun Valley Trucking stays very busy all year. About how many loads do you haul every year?
Annually, just on the corn side, you could have a slow year, maybe 2,500 loads for the entire year. But you may have a busy side where you could double that and be around 5,000 loads a year.
Wow, a slow year could be. So with that, you've got to have amazing people behind you. So tell me about the employees here at Sun Valley Trucking.
Well, we do have amazing people. We have roughly 100 employees. We don't necessarily look at it as employees. We look at it more as a big family. We have a lot of relationships here, a lot of relatives that work here. But it takes a lot of people to make all this work and work efficiently.
And that's something that we pride ourselves on, being Kansans and being able to support them. And we know and we appreciate that Sun Valley is a part of that. And can you speak to that and what it means to support the state, and specifically with ethanol and E15? Well,
with ethanol, our employees, they're going to get a paycheck every week. So their families are in a lot better shape. When the corn gets to the ethanol plant's going to make fuel. That fuel is going to reduce the cost in what it takes for biofuels. Therefore, we come out way ahead in the renewable side. But on the backside of that, we also utilize that same corn, gets turned into dried distillers grain and wet feed that goes right back to the cattle industry. So it's an ongoing process that's entirely renewable.
That farm to wheel process that is so unique to Kansans, and we are so proud to bring you these segments. Please stay tuned. We will have another one next week, but in the meantime, if you're interested, visit fueledbykansas.com for more information about ethanol and E15. Thank you so much for your time, Preston.
Thank you.
We do have more Good Day Kansas coming up after this.